coaches, one of them called me Black Jesus. My basketball coach used to call me Boogie.
Boy, they was glazing.
Hey, go. Foreign drugs, I'm in love with exotic highs. I miss all my fucking brothers, I know that they in the skies. I can't love none of you bitches and I never told no lies. I'ma keep this shit for...
What's up, GQ? It's Anthony Edwards. Today, I'm going undercover on the internet. It's actually me.
What the fuck is this bar doing?
I got the skill. I need Will. Don't holler at me. Don't help me out with these questions set.
Okay, then.
TikTok. It says, who's the other guy? Like, who's Slick? That's my partner. When you see me, you see Slick.
2 players.
Oh, you gotta roll with your homeboy.
Shot tall. It's slick and subtle and smooth. And it works for everybody. We had practice. It was like 2016 going into 2017. You know, Buddy, he coming strong on, so.
I mean everybody
just
like
let me know.
team. You know, everybody introducing themselves. And he just so happened to be the last person to walk out the locker room.
Got a little special treatment,
Yeah.
introduction.
I had a couple jokes for him when I first saw him. So. First time meeting him, but other than that, he was pretty cool.
Something I ain't never did in my life. Took me 82 years to get him.
Gramps keep it real. So this is where Ant gets his from, pretty much. I was always around my grandpa for like 5-6 years straight, so just sitting around him, soaking up all his game.
I had the pleasure to meet him. He had no jokes with me, but he gave me some real life game. That's what made it funny, because it was real life. A joke isn't good unless it's got some truth to it. Why is he wearing that orange wristband?
I wore the orange wristband because I met this kid named Luca in Detroit, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
He had a wristband for me. And, you know, I just told him I'd wear it for the rest of my career. So that don't mean everybody try to give me wristbands, try to get me to wear y'all wristbands. It was just a one-time thing.
Fact. I seen that in the documentary.
Who's some artists on your game day and workout playlist?
I'm coming. Be different. Be different. Who the other artists? Be different. Pretty much.
If you just wanted to, you know, like, promote them, you could have just said that, like, you know.
We got that boy B.
I fuck with it, though.
You know, different.
Yeah. Be different, for sure. One of his first ones, I was featured on one. On one of them, but when you talking about that, we talking about Be Different right now. He the one.
Hey, got a catalog. Hey, they say his catalog worth more than a lot of these rappers out here.
Nah, we talking about Bug. Be Different. That's who I'm listening to every day, all day.
Wikipedia. Edwards spent his early life in Oakland City, Atlanta, Georgia. When he was 3 years old, he was given the nickname Ant-Man by his father.
For sure. Yeah, true. My football coaches, one of them called me Black Jesus. My basketball coach used to call me Boogie.
Boy, they was glazing. Black Jesus. Black Jesus. That's crazy. Ant-Man. Black Jesus and Boogie. Alright.
I had a couple different names.
Instagram.
I was just gonna say.
Why Nick not hooping? I got my pension and got the hell on. Retired.
He got kicked out of the team in high school.
My coach, he was hating on me.
Nah, he was being bad in school, y'all.
No way.
For the kids who watching this, y'all need to be
They
good
did
in
not
school.
call him that.
Y'all want to be able to play basketball.
Hell
do
nah,
all your
they-
schoolwork, do your homework,
You
be
know
good
how
in
it be.
school, so you don't get kicked off the team, because it results in questions like this: why Nick not hooping? He got kicked off the team because he was being bad in school, and he's not a bad kid at all. He was just acting out. He eventually got put back on the team. But
Yeah, you know, thanks to my boy. You know, him strong arming some folks.
show. What whip is that they pushing? I have no clue, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, due to the fact that I have expertise in all cars made, born an American, that is a Bentley Bentayga. And I was driving it like I don't love my life.
I knew he was finna say that shit, bro.
LMAO, I wonder how Ant became such a great trash talker.
I don't really know where I got my trash talking from, cause it's unique. I think it's just me. I don't know. I ain't really get it from nobody, cause like my brother, who I wanted to be like growing up, he quiet. You can hear a pin drop when he around. So I probably would say my sister for real. Like my sister, when she used to play, she used to talk a lot of trash. So like probably from her, if anybody. In a minute. Love to see that they've gotten closer. What's one thing you learned from KD on and off the court? One thing I learned from him on the court, he definitely was like helping me with catching and shooting the ball. Like he was trying to get me to find my rhythm, how I would like catch and shoot the ball, because I would step left, right, or right, left, or hop into it, or do weird stuff when I try to catch the ball to find a rhythm. And he always like catch it with some type of rhythm. So he was trying to help me with that. So I will say that. And off the court, I ain't learned nothing from him off the court. He just cool, super cool to be around. Yeah, he just be chilling for real.
Fact.
Quora. What made Anthony Edwards' Adidas shoes so appealing to basketball fans?
Hey.
I think number one is me.
Nah, that's James Harden shit that be creasing.
Number two is probably how good they look. They feel great to me. They the best shoe I ever put on in my life. You know, they look good, so that's pretty much why. X. How do you think your draft class panned out so far? Redraft the top 5. Me at 1. I would go LaMelo at 2. I'm going Tyrese Maxey at 3. Tyrese Halliburton at 4. I'm going Jaden. Shit, Jaden McDaniels.
I ain't gonna lie, back in the high school, I did have that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I had that look, you know. I'm just 5'10", man. That's what come with it, bro. Everybody can't be. I was fast as hell though. Like I'm fast as hell. I won't even lie. Yeah, I was on the team, but like when what that shit is, varsity happened, it was COVID. So like, you know how they was zesty. They pre-picked their team during COVID, but created a separate group chat from everybody else, and they didn't add your boy. So man, I don't hoop. But I'm fast as hell though. I could have ran track. I'm still in college, but nah, track ain't for me now, man. This for me.
I was trying to find something. Nah, I'm going Jay. Sure. Reddit. How has Ant Edwards evolved since being drafted? I became a pretty good 3-point shooter. My reads and pick and roll has gotten a little better every year. My ball handling is getting better every day because I've been working on it. And
that shit hurt the soul, gang. I can't even lie. Hurt the soul.
So.
Hurt the fuck out the soul. How long we got now?
Is he still eating those hot fries every day in 2025? No, I'm not. I was never really eating that many bags of hot fries anyway, but y'all took it and ran with it and let you know everything you need to know about the internet.
That shit the worst.
Does Ant feel bad about dunking on people the way he does? Hell no. Wish I could dunk on every fucking body. I want to dunk on everybody. Swear to God. Hold on, we need the backstory of this. What really went down with Obama? We was all just chopping it up, and I think he was just curious. He just said something like, "What's up with this young fella?" I mean, he don't know me. I ain't won no championships. I ain't getting no chance to meet him. So that's his first time meeting me, you know. So it's a great introduction. Do we think Ant-Man could hold his own in the NFL? Y'all know they put me in Madden, so just go buy my MUT card. I bought my MUT card the other day, yesterday, so.
Hold on, this nigga really in Madden? What the fuck? I don't play Madden. That nigga really in Madden? I'm gonna do my research.
Y'all to get y'all answer. Playing in the NFL? Nah, I'm cool. I mean, I want to, but I love where I'm at. Ant played this role too well where he returned to the big screen. If I create my own movie, like my own show.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
is that nigga actually in Madden?
I had an awesome time working with one show with Adam Sandler and everybody. Yeah, that was dope.
Matter of fact, hold on, let me look that shit up. He was added to. Okay, he in 25. His better movie. His movie better feature. I wonder how them niggas would be in the movie. I ain't gonna lie. So that nigga is in Madden.
Alright, GQ. This slick.
And it's your boy Johnny.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Intimate.
That's crazy as hell. W reactions.
Nigga, I see what the fuck I see, man. Don't tell no child say nothing to me, bitch. They can't even net yet. Fuck you.